We're the city of Highland, and of all places, you're never gonna guess, we're actually on the roof of a library. And I'm here with Judy. Judy, tell us where we're at.
This is the Highland Samjhe Ricardio Library and Environmental Learning Center. It was named for the first city manager of the city of Highland and the current mayor.
This is incredible because when you think of when I think of libraries, I don't think of a library looking anything like this. What is this on the roof?
What we have here on the roof are botanical gardens featuring native California grasses and plants. We also do planting of vegetables and produce for our animals, which we'll take you to see in a little bit on the inside.
There's animals here at the library. I mean, really? Okay, good. Continue on.
Yes, live animal exhibit, and also these rooftop gardens serve as natural insulation. We're an LEED gold certified building.
This is so cool. Now, is this part of the library open all the time?
Not all the time. Right now, until we get a good crew of volunteers who would serve as docents, we're opening the gardens on Saturday mornings and for all our special events.
This is pretty impressive, though. You walk around and, like you said, you have lots of examples. Let's go over to this area over here. All right, what is going on over here?
This is a soil display so that people can come up and get an idea. You know, a lot of times they'll go to Home Depot or to Lowe's or their local garden center, their nursery, and they want to plant roses, or maybe they want to plant tomatoes. What should I get? They don't know. So they can come up here and they can kind of read the different types of soils and get a feel for the texture. Is it something that needs to be drained? Is it something that needs to hold the moisture? And so this kind of gives people an idea of what they're looking at when they go shopping. Those big bags that are stacked all over.
Absolutely. What a great idea, because you're right. When you go in and you see these big bags, I have no idea not only what it's going to look like, but how moisture is going to be held in it and if anything can grow in it.
That's right. And whether it's more acidic or not, depending on the type of plant or the fruit or the vegetable that you might be growing. So in our other planters, though, we do grow.
You do grow things, okay. And you say you grow food for your animals inside the library?
Yes, we have a large reptile collection. We have some little furry guys. We have some little feathered friends. We've got some strange looking insects. So we'll be able to go in there and take a look at those.
So we're at a library. You thought you were just going to be checking out books, right? No, we're going to go see some animals.
This is a fun library.
All right, well, let's go check it out. So this is kind of neat. I mean, I'm telling you, you just turn the camera this way, which we're not going to do. There's plenty of books and stuff, but this way, you have a worm farm?
This is a worm farm. We have super worms, what we call them, but I think they're all kind of burrowed down. Sometimes they're more active than other times.
Sure. And wow, look at this, is amazing. So what do we have in these tanks here?
What we have here, this is a saltwater fish tank, and this is a freshwater fish tank.
Wow. Really, this is like so unique.
Yes, yes, we want this place to be a destination. It is an experience for people to come in, so they can come in, they can pack a lunch, go to the park, take a break, go into our little cafe area, have a little snack, go back to their work, and enjoy the features here.
That's right. You know, we didn't mention, but you're right off Central, and the park right behind us is, or right next to us.
It's just the Highland Community Park.
Highland Community Park.
Just a little park.
Centrally located. Okay. So as we make our way into the Discovery Zone, what do we
Yes,
have here?
This is the Discovery Zone. What we have here are, we have two little chinchillas, yin and yang. One is gray, one is white.
And they must be both stuffed in that box right there.
This is their sleepy time right now. Yes, they're nocturnal.
Okay.
Guinea pig and mice.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I can't believe it's like a, oh my goodness, huge.
Bearded dragon. And this begins our reptile collection of the exhibit. I understand it's a pretty good sized reptile collection for a library.
I can't even think of a library having a reptile collection, so wow.
And over here we've got a variety of frogs. Mr. Bunny.
Mr. Bunny, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the birds.
And look, he's eating carrots right on cue. Unbelievable.
Now this little guy is so much fun. This is a Chinese water dragon. Look at that personality. He knows we're talking about him, and he's strutting his little self. And we have a little leash for him. It's a little harness, little tiny, like that. And you put him down on the ground, we walk him around, and he walks on his back two legs. Let me show you the
It just keeps going.
Yes.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's a lot of fun here.
So in addition to having animals in here, you have a life-size recycle truck in here?
Well, just about. We're now going to be entering the exhibit hall, the environmental learning exhibit hall. Anybody can come through at any time. It's a fun place to try out things. And for example, you're right about this, Joel. This is going to teach us about recycling materials. It is a trash truck, and we have trash that we pull out, and it's been labeled with library book barcodes. And you can scan it under the barcode, and it'll ask you a question describing the material, and then you'll learn where to put the item for recycling. Is it hazardous? Is it good for composting? Is it something that's going to be recycled, or are you just going to have your trash man pick it up?
Wow, and then you just keep moving on, and what do you have back here?
Yes, we have different little interactive kiosks to learn about energy and energy efficiency. This one is called the Waste Conversion Technologies, and you can take a little probe here and touch a copper penny, and it'll give you some interesting facts in a fun way. The same thing with here. This one is about landfills and how landfills work and what they're good for. This is a fun and popular one. You can sit down and pedal the bicycle, and depending how strong and how fast you can go, you might be able to get the fan going. The next difficult one would be the light. And then the most difficult one, where you're really pumping hard and breaking the sweat, that would be the bell.
This is amazing, and this is only one piece of this library.
Yes.
What are some of the other sections of the library that we haven't even gone into yet?
Right, we have a science lab where we hold our little science courses. For example, the one Discovery Time that I was talking to you about. We have an amphitheater where we go out at night with kids and give them real telescopes. After they've had a little mini lecture on what to look at, they'll go out there on the rooftop in the wintertime when it gets darker early, and they'll be able to identify constellations, stars, and look at that. We have a large community room that seats 200 people. We have a cafe. We have an adult computer lab with over 100 computers here in the library. With Wi-Fi connectivity, you can send a print job from home, off your cell phone or off your laptop, and you can come here and pick up your prints.
I just think it's so fascinating. There's so much here. And again, we're not even talking about what you think of the library, which are books.
Right, right. Everything about this building is an experience. For example, the floors that we're standing on are recycled rubber tires.
This is incredible. So is there a membership that you have to be a part of or pay into in order to come out here and use the facilities here?
If you're a resident of California, it's absolutely free. To get a library card, all we need to do is see your photo ID and know where we can mail you notices. Other than that, that's it. It's free. There's online databases. We're always increasing that. You know, you can check out magazines, all the popular magazines. You can check them out on your own device, whether it's a computer or your iPhone or your iPad, and it's all free.
What are the hours of the library here?
This branch library is opened Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., Thursday and Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay, well that's great. And by the way, we will have a link on our website too, so you can find out exactly when the hours of operation are on inlandempireexplorer.com. This is awesome, Judy. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that probably even live in the city of Highland or San
And
Bernardino.
don't know
They're
about
like,
it yet.
what? I didn't know this place existed. Judy, thank you so much.
You're welcome,
And
Joel.
we did a library piece without, don't look back there, without showing you books. All right, here we are at the Highland Library. Say the name one more time, the
Highland Samjhe Ricardio Library and Environmental Learning Center.
Wow, that's a mouthful, but thank you so much.
You're welcome, Joel. Thank you.
All right.